welcome to Yourpedia Global, and this is Shikha. So friends, today I'm going to make you solve a writing task 2, that is essay writing, in this particular video. All those candidates who are preparing for the IELTS examination, writing module is very important as it's quite lengthy, it's quite different because we have to write an essay and a report, right? And that includes purely our ideation, okay? So today I'm going to be cover a very important essay writing question which has been repeated lot of times in IELTS examination, like in the previous time. So that is one of the most important essay writing, and that is an argumentative type of essay. Let's get understand and see that how we need to be solve it. You can see on screen, this is an argumentative type of question. What question is saying? Increasing the price of petrol is the best way to solve growing traffic and pollution problems. Okay? कि if we will increase the price of petrol and fuel, तो वो automatically pollution को control करेगा. Like it will reduce the pollution and it will of course solve the growing traffic problems. Right? Now, the very important part. Next, it is saying कि to what extent do you agree, right, and disagree? There are two things, agree and disagree. Whenever you see agree and disagree, it means you need to be checked that this is an argumentative type of essay, right? So such kind of questions are basically argumentative type, right? This is an argumentative type of essay. Whenever you see this disagree, this agree, these are two aspects, agree and disagree. It means this is an argumentative type of essay, and now we need to give our opinions as per this point of view. Third statement is also given here, that is what other measures that can be might effective. Of course, like what measures we can take that can be effective in in terms of to controlling this pollution and in controlling in this traffic, right? Now, how to solve this? As I told you, essay writing, it has a very conventional structure, that is introduction, body para 1, body para 2 and conclusion. We need to make 4 paragraphs first of all, right? 4 paragraphs we need to make, followed by introduction first of all, right? Then it comes to body para 1, right, where we have to be we have to write the starting 2 ideas, then body para 2 and then conclusion. This is very important part, okay? This is the ideal structure you need to be follow while you are writing an essay. For this particular question, how we need to be go with that? Okay, क्या क्या आइडियाज हम लिखने वाले हैं इसमें और कैसे इसको सॉल्व करेंगे? First of all, we have to paraphrase the statement. Whenever we have to be write an introduction, we need to paraphrase a statement, whatever the question is. Now, question includes 2-3 things. Ki we need to increase the fuel price, that will automatically reduce the growing traffic and pollution. That is not possible. It means, see, I disagree with the statement, right? So first of all, I disagree with this particular statement, the first statement, I disagree with that, because increasing fuel price cannot reduce the traffic and cannot go for the pollution control, right? So I will write 2 ideas in BP1, the body para 1 of disagreement, of course. Right? Then I have covered this statement, either agree or disagree, so I disagree with this. Okay? 2 ideas I need to be write in body para 1 and disagreement. Then 2 ideas, that is mandatory, of course. Effective, or you can say measures. So in body para 2, I would going to be write the measures, what kind of the solutions we can take to improve this situation. This is the distribution of ideas, okay? 2 ideas in body para 1 of disagreement. If you guys are agree with this question, agree with this statement, please do write accordingly. And of course, this is very compulsion because this is third statement and measures we have to be addressed, all of us. So, 2 ideas or 2 measures we can address in body para 2. This is the distribution of 4 ideas which we need to include in this essay writing. Okay? Now comes to be introduction, conclusion, which are left. What about the introduction, guys? I told you number of times, whenever you have to be write an introduction, first of all you need to be learn some kind of synonyms, so that you need to be avoid the repetition of words. Okay? Intro. We need to paraphrase this statement. First of all, that first statement, fuel वाली जो statement है. Then your opinion, agree or disagree. Then your measures. Paraphrase the statement in your own language and just do write it again. Right? Increasing the price of petrol or the fuel or fossil fuels basically, can reduce the growing traffic congestion, or it can also control the pollution. Right? I disagree with this statement basically, as it cannot be possible with this. After that, you can write that we can take some kind of measures to tackle this kind of problem, or this is not the best optimum way to reduce the traffic or something like that. This is how you can write it. Like, just use some synonyms, just paraphrase it in your own language and do write accordingly. Okay? Then last but not the least is your conclusion part. Conclusion part. Now, how you need to be write in conclusion? Guys, conclusion is always what you have said in your whole essay. This is the gist of your whole essay. So, let's suppose whatever you have written in this whole essay, you just need to be write a neutral conclusion, neutral opinion on what you have understood and what you have written in your whole essay. Okay, that increasing fuel can lead to inflation, and this is not the best optimum way, optimum use of this kind of thing. So we can have another options or another measures to tackle this problem, something like that you can write. Okay? Now conclusion we are done, introduction we are done. Now what are the main 4 ideas we need to be write? Let's suppose if I disagree, the body para 1. If I disagree with this statement, why I am disagree with this statement? If I have to write 2 ideas, what will I write? If you are writing this question and I am asking you that do you agree or disagree, what you are going to be write? As per your wish, whatever you can justify. If I talk about disagreement, yes, increasing the fuel price cannot lead to traffic congestion or to reduce that or to control pollution. Why? Because that will create another problem. First of all, it create inflation. Right? That automatically creates pressure on poor people, the middle class people. Right? Of course, after that, whether it has been increasing the fuel price or something like that, vehicles will be still used. So how it will lead to be pollution control? It is not like that. If you are saying it would be least, or no, it's not going to be go that. Okay? Number second, it will leads to be economy, you can say downfall. Right? Somewhere government is increasing this fuel price or something like that for this own goods and services tax, and lot of things are there. If we will do the same, it will either create this or this, and even both. These 2 ideas I am going to be justify, I am going to be write in my body para 1 along with the examples. Done? If you agree with this statement, just do write your very justifying ideas, but I won't say that the agreement is justified here. Then body para 2, now we all have to I can say write measures. What can be the measures? बॉडी पैरा 2 में बेसिकली हमें मेजर्स को एड्रेस करना है, ठीक है, और इस मेजर्स में हमें कोई भी सिलेक्ट सॉल्यूशंस बताने हैं कि हाउ वी कैन मिटिगेट फ्रॉम दिस प्रॉब्लम, हाउ वी कैन रिड्यूस दिस, ठीक है. व्हाट कैन बी द थिंग? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कार पुलिंग, ठीक है, we can do कि why to use like so much of vehicles and why to use these kinds of things. Number second, use eco-friendly vehicles. ठीक है. Number three, what you can write, that is traffic management strategy should be there. Traffic management strategy, traffic management systems, traffic management strategy should be there. ठीक है. What apart from this, we can also increase the parking rates somewhere. This is a minimal point, you can add it on the end part or something, even you can add in the conclusion. See, वैसे conclusion में कभी भी कोई new idea नहीं लिखते हैं. ठीक है. Only 4 ideas we have to be include in your whole essay. ताकि 4 ideas क्यों लिखते हैं? We do, let's suppose we have 6 ideas, 7 ideas, and you're saying कि ma'am why you are saying कि हमें सिर्फ 4 ही ideas लिखने हैं? Why I'm saying is basically 4 ideas लिखने से हमारी justification, हमारे example valid होते हैं. बट अगर हम बहुत ज़्यादा उसको लेंथी बना देते हैं तो हम उसको खुद ही क्योस क्रिएट कर देते हैं, एंड वी आर नॉट एबल टू मेक द थिंग्स क्लियर. दैट इज समवेयर हिंडरिंग अस. ठीक है, तो वो चीज़ नहीं होनी चाहिए. दीज आर द आइडियाज. अब इसमें से आप कोई भी दो जिसका बहुत अच्छे से जस्टिफाई कर सकते हो, यू कैन राइट इट डाउन. ठीक है, दैट इज हाउ वी नीड टू बी कंप्लीट दिस एसे गाइज. Now choice of words should be good, synonym should be used. ठीक है, don't do grammatical errors and lot of things. मैंने ऑलरेडी वीडियो बनाई हुई है कैसे ऐसे स्टार्ट करना है, प्लीज उसको जरूर एक बार कंसीडर कीजिए. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट गाइज, आई वुड लाइक टू टेल इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट है. Argumentative type of essay is only including do you agree or disagree, how far do you agree or disagree, to what extent do you agree or disagree. Till here this question is argumentative type. ठीक है, यहां तक ये argumentative type है कि हम फ्यूल के प्राइस बढ़ा देते हैं, उसके साथ क्या होगा, that will be having a I can say कि ट्रैफिक कंजेशन थोड़ा कम हो जाएगा और पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल. नो, इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू बी, बट ये एक क्वेश्चन है. नाउ वी हैव टू बी राइट एग्री, डिसएग्री, दैट इज ओनली वन क्वेश्चन, राइट, वन ऐसे. व्हाट इज दिस एडिशनल पार्ट? ये एडिशनल है, एंड इन आर्गुमेंटेटिव टाइप ऑफ ऐसे इट नेवर हैपन. व्हाट इज दिस एडिशनल पार्ट? और ये जो एडिशनल पार्ट है दैट इज द हाफ पार्ट ऑफ टू पार्ट ऐसे. टू पार्ट ऐसे क्या होता है? Whenever there is like problem, solution, causes, effect, consequences, challenges, right? Advantages, disadvantages, benefits, drawbacks, pros, cons. These are the two-part questions. So something like that. Problems, measures, something like that. So problems तो नहीं पूछी, but measures पूछे. So means this is argumentative plus two part. Argumentative plus two part, right? अब इसको क्या बोलेंगे? ये कौन सा टाइप है ऐसे का? You remember there are major four types of essay majorly. ठीक है, two part essay, opinion based essay that we call descriptive also. Third is argumentative. What is the fourth one? और जिसका ये amalgamation है, that is the combination of two questions. What we called it out? That is basically hybrid type of essay. What is this? Hybrid type. Whenever there is amalgamation, there is a combination of two different tasks, two different questions. Let's suppose this is the combination of two-part question plus argumentative type of question. What is that? Hybrid type of mixture, combination, amalgamation. उसको बोलते हैं hybrid type of essay. ठीक है, whenever you say these are 2 to 3 statement is given in the question. ठीक है, and accordingly question have been asked. So we need to be see कि how we need to be distribute ideas, how we need to be write and frame your introduction part and conclusion part. And first of all, read the question carefully. So guys, this question is not only purely argumentative, this is argumentative plus two part, that is equal to hybrid type of essay. So I hope you understood this question, and please like prepare these kinds of questions very well, because this is the very this question is coming again and again in IELTS examination. So I would like to just tell you, prepare it well. And UPedia Global is also mentoring you for IELTS preparation, right? We are already having sessions every day, regular live sessions. We are mentoring students basically for IELTS examination, and we are covering all kinds of questions. These kinds of questions we are covering every day, but practice is must. Until or unless you are not writing this essay, you are not going to be help yourself. So make sure practice well, and if you are also preparing for IELTS, do prepare well as per your examination date. There is a strategy to plan and to strategy to go with. It only takes 20-25 days if you are practice in a consistent manner. So all the very best to all the candidates who are preparing for IELTS examination, and please do perform well in your writing task. All the very best. Good luck.